$0. I spent $0 when I was getting on, like 2015 and all that shit. $0. And I'll tell you, you know, because people are gonna be like, "That's impossible. How could you blow up with that?" It was a different time. SoundCloud was fucking booming. You feel me? Like, you got to go back to 2015. Apple Music dropped in 2015, so that shit wasn't popping. Spotify wasn't like what it was at all today. So SoundCloud was booming. I caught SoundCloud like right at its peak, I feel like. So my marketing was my next song, and I talk about that a lot. But like, I didn't spend any money on marketing. I just fucking dropped a song every week, and I would interact with my fans. I stayed on social media. I put up videos of me in the studio, like what they call content now. You know what I mean? Like all that sort of shit. I didn't spend any money. I think me having the music that I had, and you know, being not something terrible to look at, went a long way. Let's do some more. How long did it take you to write your book? I think total process was like 2 weeks. I thought it was going to be way faster. I thought it was going to be like 3 days. Because I had the whole outline. Like, I wasn't, and it's not fictional. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew before I even wrote the book what the chapters were going to be, what I was going to be talking about. So it was like a really straightforward, easy book to write, because it was literally me just like talking, you know, like just giving my belief system. And y'all know I could talk for fucking days. So, yeah. Videos, all we did, so Boogus got like a Canon, is it 6D or 60D? I don't know. That camera. Boogus had that camera. And we shot videos ourselves, you know, except for the Corleone video that I did. That was my friend from high school who shot that. We shot that in one of my other friends' like apartments. I don't think I spent any money on that, because it was all just like, we used my friend's spot, my friend's camera. I don't remember spending any money on that. But then, yeah, Boogus had the Canon 60D, and we would pull up to this photo studio in Atlanta and stay there for, you know, fucking 6 hours, and the guy fucked with us. I think we maybe would pay $200. And we stood right there. I remember one day we went there and we shot 6 videos and just put different effects on it on Final Cut and dropped all of them in one night. It was ridiculous. But yeah, Goodbye. Boogie shot Goodbye. We shot it in his brother's place. The Too Many video, I shot that. I put the camera on the tripod in Boogie's studio and shot it and edited it myself. So, you know, we made shit shake. That's it. You can't wait until you have the resources that you think you need. Like, I knew people like that who, like, I'm waiting to start to make beats. I'm waiting to get some, you know, get my equipment right, or yeah, like I'm gonna get this film shit going once I get, you know, some X, Y, and Z. It's like, you got to work with what you have. Like, you work with what you have, and then you'll be presented with what you want, you know? So I think a lot of people just are in their own way, for sure. Let's do some more questions. How much did the What They Want video cost? Whatever Edgar's flight was, and hotel, and his one other cameraman that came with him. We shot that shit at Callaway Gardens. I don't know if anyone knows that yet. We went up to Callaway Gardens, drove up there on my Nissan. It was me, Edgar, and his boy, his other camera guy. And we drove to Callaway Gardens. We shot an entirely other different video. We just thought, like, I don't even know why we went there. We were just like, fuck it, let's just go shoot some shit in the woods or something. And I remember I was in like all white with a glass of wine, and the shit was whack. It was like, nah, this is not it. So then we're like driving around Callaway Gardens. I had brought another outfit in the car, like, just in case. And we pull up on this like cabin type of thing, and we're like, oh, that looks like kind of tight. I was like, let me change clothes. So I put on like the other outfit, and it was about to rain. So we were like, fuck, we only have like 30, 45 minutes to do this. So that was the What They Want video. We shot that shit in 30, 45 minutes right before it rained. And what made it go crazy is Edgar went nuts on the post-production where he turned all the leaves pink. And then that shit was out of here. So, yeah. I don't know. That video, I guess, cost me $400 or some shit. Let's keep going. I would love for this to happen. This is definitely a goal of mine. And I think it will happen. It's just a matter of time. You feel me? But that's something that I've been like putting energy towards and manifesting for a minute. And I think it'd just be dope. I think the song would be crazy. Can you speak on BMI/publishing for independent artists? Yeah, if you're an independent artist, you want to go get with BMI or ASCAP, just so that you have someone collecting your, the mechanical royalties. Pretty sure it's the mechanical royalties. I could be wrong. I'm a little out of it today. But yeah, you wanna get with them. And then as far as publishing, if you're an indie artist, you're probably not making too much publishing money. Publishing really comes from like radio spins. That's where the bulk of it comes from. But you can go get someone to admin your publishing, which means it's not a co-pub deal. You're not giving away your publishing, any percentage of it. You're just allowing somebody to go collect the money that's floating out there for you and bringing it back. I saw someone say collab with Ari Lennox. I was literally just talking to her right before getting on live. She's so fire. We're definitely going to do something. More questions. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking through questions. I'm trying to find good ones, sorry. Let me read some shit in the comments. Chloe's over here just fucking making a mess per usual. Okay. Optimistic for 2021 shows? Yeah, I'm optimistic, but it's like it's so out of my control. So I don't really know. I hope that shit happens, man. Like, not having shows is kind of making everything be about perception in the internet, because when there's no shows to really like